I never thought betrayal would come from the one person I trusted most, my wife. She wasn't just my partner, she was my best friend, my safe place. But all of that was shattered the day I found out she was having an affair with my boss. Yes, the man who signed my paycheck, the man who shook my hand every morning, was sleeping with the woman I married. And I didn't just find out by accident. I caught them red-handed. But here's the thing, they thought I was weak, that I would cry, beg, or maybe just walk away. What they didn't know was that I had a revenge plan that would leave them both broken, humiliated, and begging for mercy. It all started a year ago. My wife, Anna, and I had been married for 5 years. We didn't have kids yet, but we were planning for it. At least, I thought we were. I worked in a corporate firm as a senior executive. My boss, Richard, was the typical arrogant CEO type, expensive suits, a fake smile, and a habit of flirting with every woman he laid eyes on. But I never thought, never in my wildest dreams, that Anna would fall for his charm. At first, it was little things. Anna suddenly started buying new dresses, spending more time on her makeup, even hitting the gym regularly. I asked her why the sudden change, and she smiled, saying, "I just want to feel better about myself." But then she started being distant. She'd ignore my texts, avoid intimacy, and always seemed to have excuses. One night, I came home late from work, and her phone lit up with a message, "Had a great time today. Same place tomorrow." The sender's name? Just the initial, R. I brushed it off, telling myself it could be a friend. But deep inside, a storm was brewing. One Friday evening, I left work early, pretending I had an important meeting outside the office. But instead, I waited in my car near Richard's private condo. At exactly 7 p.m., Anna's car pulled up. I watched in silence as she walked into the building, wearing the same red dress she once wore on our anniversary. My chest tightened, but I didn't cry. I recorded everything, her entering the building, the timestamp, even Richard welcoming her at the door. They had no idea I was watching. That night, I didn't confront her. I went home, acted normal, and even kissed her goodnight. She smelled of his cologne. Do you know what that feels like? To hold the woman you love, knowing she had just been in another man's arms. It's like a knife twisting deeper every second. But I swallowed the pain, because I knew one thing, if I exploded too early, my revenge would fail. For the next 2 weeks, I played the role of a clueless, loving husband. Meanwhile, I was quietly building my case. I installed a hidden camera in her car. I tracked her phone location. I even befriended Richard's secretary, who unknowingly spilled details about his late meetings. Piece by piece, I collected evidence, photos, videos, texts, everything. But evidence wasn't enough. I didn't just want to catch them, I wanted to destroy them. Richard had been considering me for a promotion, a big one that came with a huge salary bump. But instead of handing it to me, he gave it to someone else, saying, "You're not leadership material." That's when I realized, he was already planning to push me out. Maybe Anna was whispering things in his ear. But that's when my plan kicked in. I anonymously sent every piece of evidence to the company's board of directors, videos of Richard and Anna, text messages during office hours, even proof of company funds being used for their little hotel dates. At the same time, I sent the evidence to Richard's wife. Yes, he was married too. His wife was a powerful attorney, and trust me, she didn't take the betrayal lightly. Within days, Richard's world collapsed. He was forced to resign from the company amidst scandal. His wife filed for divorce, demanding half his fortune. As for Anna, I confronted her with everything. At first, she denied it. But when I showed her the videos, her face turned pale. She cried, begged for forgiveness, said it was a mistake. But I didn't yell. I didn't hit her. I simply handed her the divorce papers. She lost me, her comfort, her reputation, and the luxury she thought she'd gained by being with Richard. Because once he fell, she had nothing left. Months later, I was promoted by the new CEO. Yes, the same board members who received my evidence saw me as the man who exposed Richard's corruption. Anna. She moved back to her parents' house, jobless, humiliated, and abandoned. Richard. Bankrupt, divorced, and forgotten. And me? I walked away stronger.